So with the first of our matches in this evening's session, quarter-finals day, with that complete, we turn our attention to men's singles. After that, we'll have women's singles, and then we'll finish with two mixed doubles. The next match on court will be the world number one, Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia, against the former world junior champion, Wang Zhiming of China. Well, the world number one, Lee Chong-wei, twice a silver medalist, once a bronze medalist from World Championships. Malaysia have 18 medals from World Badminton Championships, but never a gold. Will it happen for Lee Chong-wei? That's been the big question mark. That's been the big story. That's what everybody has had on their minds coming into these World Championships. Could the world number one finally win an elusive gold medal? Here comes Wang Zhiming, the number 6 seed, the 24-year-old Chinese player. And here, the world number one, 31 years of age, born in Georgetown, Penang, in Malaysia. He's already a national hero in his home country.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
That's definitely an understatement. He's an icon.
Yeah, well said.
He is.
Not just a sporting superstar. You're right, Morten, an icon. I think that's a very good word, a very good expression. Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia, the number 1 seed in this quarter-final against the number 6 seed, Wang Zhiming.
1 hour, Matthias Ball and Carsten Olsen will be signing autographs in the shopping zone. Today it's also possible
Well,
to get a picture
a smile from Lee Chong-wei, openly said to the media before leaving his home country how he would dearly love to finally win a gold medal, because on Sunday, finals day, it is Malaysia's 57th Independence Day, and he was saying how he would so dearly love to win on Independence Day, and given the tragedy affecting Malaysia with 2 airlines, the loss of 2 airlines recently, he wanted to bring some joy. Well, he's already brought a lot of joy. His first 3 matches, no more than 12 points scored against him in any one game. He is in tremendous form. For the world number 6 and number 6 seed, he's enjoying his 6th week at a career high of number 6 on the world rankings. His win-loss record for the year, he reached the final in Taipei at the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix Gold event, lost out to Lin Dan in that final. Now, he had a bit of a battle in the second round against Peter Kukal from the Czech Republic. Dropped the second game. It was 1 hour and 7 minutes. Interesting statistic that all 3 matches that Wang Zhiming has played so far, he's won the opening game 21-15. I wonder what the odds were on that before the start of the tournament. There's Jakob Singberg, our
ready to play
umpire for this. Heidi Marotte of Denmark, the service judge. Sedones in both officiating chairs. Now, this will be the 12th meeting between these 2 men. And if you're a Malaysian, this will be music to your ears, because in the 11 previous matches, Lee Chong-wei has won all 11. In fact, only twice has it gone the full distance, 3 games.
Yeah, looking from the past performance in this tournament, and obviously the past performance, totally Lee Chong-wei's top favourite to win this one.
On my right,
he is.
Wang Qingming, China.
But that's the beauty about sports.
And on my left,
anything can happen, so let's see.
Malaysia. Wang Qingming to serve. Level. Play.
So the number 6 seed, former world junior champion, nearest to us, Wang Qingming, against the world number 1, Lee Chong-wei.
1 love.
Missed it.
Service over. 1 all.
Well, Morten, I said coming into this match, coming into the tournament, you and I were sitting down discussing, will it finally be Lee Chong-wei's time to win the what has been an elusive gold medal up until now, but the huge pressure, because everybody's sort of said, well, with the former champion Lin Dan not here, didn't qualify, surely he must win this. Everybody's thinking it's almost a foregone conclusion, but you've just spoken some very wise words. Anything can happen
in sports, yes.
Yeah, but the huge pressure on the shoulders of Lee Chong-wei must be immense. I don't know how he deals with it.
I just think in general he's much better than the others. Obviously, on his not so good days and the others very good days, it becomes close matches, and sometimes he's losing. But generally speaking, he is a class above the others, and that's why and that's how he's dealing with it. He's simply just playing better badminton.
Yeah, and psychologically he knows that.
He knows it. If he's just having an average to a good day, they have to play really well to beat him.
It's gone wide.
4-2.
And we talked the other day, didn't we, Morten, about, you know, shots that may look like an unforced error, but in reality it's not, because when Lee Chong-wei plays, he's got such good court coverage, he gets so much back that opponents feel they have to hit the line.
They go closer and closer to the tape on the net, and obviously to the lines, and that's where the mistakes are creeping in. You're getting kind of desperate when you play.
Yeah.
But I think a good start, a good opener for Wang Qingming here. I think he's done well, staying in the match. Sounds crazy, just after 6 points, but it's not about just the scores, it's also the way he has played.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's got it back.
Yeah,
he's got it back.
He's there. Good play. It's seldom we see that kind of determination from Wang Qingming. But look at this.
One of the quarterfinals earlier today, Chen Long, the number 2 seed, coming through against Sung-Won Ho of Korea. That was 1 hour and 26 minutes.
I can believe that. The way they play, their style of play, that will be a long match.
Yeah.
Especially if the Korean Sung-Won Ho is playing well, then it will be a long match. Oh, look at that.
Well, he somehow makes it look so delightfully easy. But the power and the precision and the movement to get behind that shuttle, absolutely extraordinary from Lee Chong-wei. That's landed in.
6-3.
What a great lift. Oh, yes, on the line.
Yeah, that's good play, good follow-up. I like the cross-court smash Wang Xingming plays here because he's staying in balance. Look at this, it's in perfect balance, and the follow-up there. Not a lot of players can make a follow-up cross-court. And he really maintained good balance here.
Service over. 7-4.
Well, it got badly deflected by hitting the top of the tape. Lee Chong-wei smash there, and Wang Xingming very nearly got it back. But look at the way Lee Chong-wei... Look, he's in his base position there and doesn't even take a step, just jumping to what we call the round the head position to play that smash. Yeah, there's another of those cross-court smashes you were talking about a little bit earlier.
5-8.
Yeah, but this time you will see that had that one come over, he would not have been able to follow up in the same way. That's why I liked it before, because he played a shot that kept him in balance, and he had the ability to really rush the net as well after that shot. Contrary to this one, it was a winner, but he was not as quick.
Well, interesting after that rally, Morten. Did you notice the body language of Wang Xingming? Already looking a little bit disappointed and sort of saying to himself, dear, what have I got to do? And, you know, this is the problem when you've lost to your opponent for 11 straight times.
Yeah, I think so. It's playing on your mind.
Yeah.
But I think he's played a good start here.
Yeah.
It's a good opening. This should have been a winner. This one here. That should have been a winner. He was all the way up there. He's read it well. He was there, and he missed that shot.
Should he still have played the straight net shot, or would you like to have seen him do something else?
Turn it, but no, I think he was there so early, and I think it was a good option.
Missed that.
But he's getting very doubtful on his own ability now.
Yes, exactly. And we're only at the mid-game interval of game number 1.
Yeah. And chances are it will only get worse.
Tae Soo Bok, the Malaysian coach, the Chinese coach, who's not wearing the tracksuit top, but I'm not sure we'll get another glimpse of him.
Yep.
Of course, was the world champion in 2003.
In the red.
There we are. There he is.
In the red. The 2003 in Birmingham.
2003,
yeah.
Beat
Wang Chunhan.
Wang Chunhan in the final. What a fabulous final that was.
That was a long one as well.
Yeah.
5. Play.
So 11-5 the advantage.
That's better.
Yeah, well taken. Yeah, and what a different reaction after the rally.
6-11.
A little verbal celebration. He's been walking around the court with his head held low and beating up on himself. And it's much, much better sign from the Chinese player.
Service over. 12-6.
Oh, clever. That is magnificent.
He loves to play that shot. And this time he played it from a very much higher position. Normally he lets the shuttle drop a little bit more and it becomes a slower shot. But this time he's really playing it from a very high position here. That's a wonderful shot. Very good shot.
Service over. 7-13.
Oh, that's landed in. Won the World Junior title, Wang Zhiming, in 2008 in Pune in India. With his teammate Gao Huan in the final. Oh, that's lovely. And Morton, following on from that, I mean, we all thought that Wang Zhiming, when he won that World Junior title, would progress through into the senior ranks and really sort of start making a huge influence, but it never really happened, did it? It was only last year that he won his first ever title. That was the Swiss Grand Prix Gold event.
Yep, and do you know why?
15.
Go on, tell me. Stopped attacking.
Yeah,
No?
Yeah, but it's connected. I think he's too heavy. He's not fat. That's not the word. It's nowhere near. But for a singles player, he's a little bit stocky built, and yeah, I think he has lost pace.
Interesting.
He's too easy to play. It's nice. It's easy. It's flowing. It looks good. Perfect technique. Many good things. It's the lack of a pace.
And the pace of movement and twisting and turning and getting down low.
16.
Well, just look at the agility of his opponent and the contrast between the two players. Very good point, Morton. I suppose when you're junior, if you're strong and if you're consistent, there's a tendency to win.
Yeah, you have an advantage to the other junior players you play. If you are fully developed as a grown-up and you're playing someone who's 17, 18 and still have 5 years to go before they have all the muscles they need. So then obviously you have a very good chance of winning as a junior. But he's a fine player and number 6 in the world, so it's nothing to do with that. It's just we now compare him to Lee Chong-wei. And if you do that, he's not quick enough.
No.
We're now ready for the quarterfinals in mixed doubles.
Oh, superb. Finds the line, and now a 10-point advantage.
And they're facing from China, Su-Chen and Martin.
Yeah, now you've pointed it out, Morten. I know we've only had a couple of rallies, but the movement of Lee Chong-wei, he seems to just almost glide over the court. And he seems to have so much time, he can walk back to the base position, and then there's that sharp movement again. And
he's more explosive in his movement, and Wang Qingming is he's using more steps as well.
Yeah. Well, Wang Qingming's record in the tournament so far of winning all of his first games in all 3 matches, 21-15, I don't think... Well,
that's going to be tricky.
Well, seeing as his opponent's already got 19, but...
Yeah, that record...
is gone.
Gone.
Yeah, game points already for Lee Chong-wei. Whole host of game point opportunities. 12 to be precise. Going wide.
Yes.
Well, that's a run of 8 straight points from 13-8, closing out the opening game. 21-8 in 19 minutes. Well, we all had our concerns before he got here. Missed the Commonwealth Games because of a thigh injury. But with a scoreline like that for game number 1, 21-8, he's looking very sharp indeed.
I think he has looked really good the whole tournament here. From the very, very first shot, I think he's been fired up. He's quick. He plays very aggressive, and he's dominating completely almost all the rallies. And he's a tough cookie to play in this one.
Yeah.
And as you so rightly have pointed out, that, you know, I think the whole badminton community sort of sitting here waiting to see, will he win this time? And I think most of them think he must win it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, from a sentimental point of view, I think everyone hopes he will win it too.
Yeah. And just a little bit sense of fairness.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist, but now and again.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother taught me when I was very young, life isn't fair. Don't rely on fairness.
No.
Well, Lee Chong-wei really very, very good and sharp in that opening game. 21-8 against the world number 6. Wang Qingming. Oh, lovely. My goodness me, you don't often see that, do you?
Now he took a big chance there. And Wang Qingming saw it.
Lift is long.
2, lump.
Oh, my goodness. Seems to be able to create angles out of nothing. His opponent had given the clear quite some height to give himself time to get back to the base position. But still Lee Chong-wei finding the gap.
His favourite shot, that cross-court smash. And the interesting part is that he's not really behind it as such. It's just a very, very good action, racket-wise, and that's enough. So crisp, so fast.
Good judgment.
2, all.
Well, from Wang Zhiming's point of view, Morton, he has to get a good start, because if he gets too many points down, psychologically, he's going to think, oh no, here we go again. Already 11 defeats to my opponent, and,
yeah,
you know,
yet another one.
Yet another one.
Yeah. But I think there is a small change already now, 2-all second game. But I think that Wang Zhiming is more attacking.
Yeah.
So he's seeing if he can force his way through. But, you know, going back to the point, as what I said before, he's that one there. He should be able to get that one. It's a good shot from Lee Chong-wei, but it's not that hard. It's accurate, but it's not that hard, and he should be able to get to it. But that's where I think that heavy build is sort of stopping him a little bit.
Yes, well taken from Lee Chong-wei. Morton, I want to pick up on that point, because I'm immediately thinking, well, what about world number 2, Chen Long, who's a similar sort of build and even bigger legs, but I suppose the big, strong legs from Chen Long, he has the power and explosiveness to push and change quickly.
He's got more explosion than Wang Zhiming has got, and that's the whole difference. You're right, it's similar style, similar play, but Chen Long has got more explosiveness in his legs.
Oh. Goodness me, 4 straight points, 5 straight points.
5-2.
No, I just simply did not get out of trouble in that deep forehand corner, Wang Zhiming. Yeah, that's another of your examples. He just seemed to fall towards the shuttle instead of the right leg, the lunge leg, really exploding out towards, and no power from the left leg either.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not pushing off with the left leg.
Yeah.
And that's why he's getting slightly late on it.
Oh, 7 straight points now.
7-2.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Service over. 3-7.
There's a lot of open space. Somehow Lee Chong-wei missed it.
Yeah, just look at the reaction of Wang Zhiming then.
8.
Almost holding his head in his hand.
That's a good play. Good smash down the line from Wang Zhiming here.
4. 8.
But he's got to be very careful. Definitely need some points now to close the gap between the two players, because I fear the train is running should that not happen.
4. 8.
He needed that, did Wang Zhiming.
But that was well played by him, I think. He really chased Zhang Wei around. That is a very nice shot. Good shot once again here, setting him up very nicely. Good angle. It was good play.
Just final shot letting him down.
And I'm surprised that the umpire allows this.
What, taking on board liquids, even though the court attendant is on mopping up the perspiration?
Yeah, but, you know, we want continuous play and we want it as quickly as possible and all that. And it's only a potential 2 points away from the mid-game interval.
Yeah, I take your point.
Or maybe a little bit harsh, but we just have this ongoing debate.
We do, and I've been a critic of players wasting too much time in between points and umpires allowing players, you know, a towel down when we are close to an interval.
But the umpire, Jakob Sundberg, is a no-nonsense umpire, so you don't get away with a lot when he's in the chair.
No, we were commentating on a match that he was in charge of the other day, and we were singing his praises. He is a very good umpire. There, Tae Soo Bok comes on because his man is 7 points in front at the mid-game interval, along with Hendra. Yeah, even look at that. Not really making eye contact with his coaches as they're telling him what they think he should be doing.
And he's probably thinking, you don't know what it's like to be standing here. But they do. They've been there.
Yeah.
11, 4, play.
So a game an 11-4, the world #1 Lee Chong-wei. Look at that. Rolling the racket heads at the last moment to play the disguised drop shot.
12, 4.
But it's a drop shot he's not using enough. And look at how well he can play it.
Oh, yes. It's landed in front of that front service line.
Perfect variation, and it's a shot he masters completely, but I don't think he's using it enough.
My goodness. Well, he tried a bit of trickery on the backhand there. That shows how confident he is.
Yeah, he's on top.
5,
Reverse slice, straight drop.
Here it comes. But not one of the best ones.
No.
So you thought better finish the rally as soon as possible. This is no good.
It appears Lee Chong-wei has just taken his foot off the pedal momentarily.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was that trick backhand that he tried that I think was the signal to me that he was very, very confident and maybe a little too relaxed.
And here we go again.
It's going wide.
But that's the luxury he can afford. He's up with, what, 7, 8 points. And, you know, got everything under control. So he can afford to do that now and again, and it will not damage anything.
Well taken. Little look from Lee Chong-wei towards the umpire, looking to see if a call of a fault was going to be made.
Yeah, everybody does it. It's a reflex, I think. You know, looking to the umpire to see whether they can influence a fault.
It's interesting what you were saying about Lee Chong-wei. You know, he's got this advantage. Well, at the moment it's only a 5-point advantage, but you were right, it was an 8-point advantage. And do players literally say to themselves, okay, 3 or 4 points where I just have a bit of a recovery and then I'm back into top mode again? Or is that just, you know, nobody can afford that luxury?
Chong-wei can afford it, but what I think he's just trying to survive a little bit easier, see if Wang Xingming really has given up or make too many easy mistakes. And if he doesn't do that, then Chong-wei have to add on the pressure again and play, you know, solid attacking play. But, you know, it's human nature. See, can I get it a little bit easier than, you know, working really hard for it?
See, I never had that luxury. I was like 110% on every single rally because I never had the confidence to think that, you know, I could ease off for a couple of points.
I must say I had it now and again, and made use of it and see if, you know, can I survive a little bit easier? No, I can't. I have to work harder. But no damage done.
Oh, look at that.
And especially in this scoring system here, you can always, when you have a game like Lee Chong-wei, you can always get points. Always. But now we've discussed earlier about the difference in styles and stature, weights, and all that. And if there's one thing I think that Wang Xingming have to improve upon if he wants to beat Lee Chong-wei, and that's his defense. Chong-wei has got a good attack, but he gets too easily through.
think short.
Yeah, that's a no hope.
15.
Clip the tape.
10.
At the leading booth in the shopping zone, you can win a professional badminton racket. Go to the leading booth now, try the exciting game, and beat today's high score.
Had a little look and decided to fall back the Malaysian side.
It's desperately close. Look at this.
Oh, between the legs. Oh, but that's good judgment from Lee Chong-wei. Well, that was desperation defence from Wang Zhiming.
16-11.
Yeah, very good judgment. Just hits himself on the leg as a little wake-up call, Wang Zhiming, after that rally.
And maybe receiving saying, move your legs. Because he's getting very, very late on there. A fairly simple shot here. It's out, yes.
18-11.
So back to a 7-point lead here for Lee Chong-wei. Just easing off now.
Yeah, 2 points away from the place in the semi-final. Going wide.
Yeah, good judgment.
So match points have arrived for Lee Chong-wei. And if he closes it out on this one, still nobody will have scored more than 12 points in a game against him so far in these World Championships. Yeah, he does indeed close it out on the first opportunity. 21-8, 21-11 in 40 minutes. And that's against the world number 6. My goodness. Well, the concerns that some people had, myself included, prior to him arriving here in Copenhagen, he was having the stem cell injections in his right thigh. He seems to be very quick and very fit indeed. Their confirmation, 21-8, 21-11 in 40 minutes of play, and Lee Chong-wei through to the semi-final.
Here we see his favorite smash down the line to that forehand side. And Wang Zhiming is nowhere near it. Don't even get the racket to it.
So just one more semi-final place to be decided. This is the top half of the draw. I can tell you in the bottom half of the draw, and the number 5 seed, Tomi Sugiyato, will play against the number 2 seed Chen Long. Now, who will Lee Chong-wei play in tomorrow's semi-final? Will it be the young Dane, Victor Axelsen, or will it be Chao Tien-chen from Chinese Taipei? Well, our first 2 matches this evening in 2 straight games. Next match is women's singles, then we'll finish with 2 mixed doubles. But the women's singles coming up, Carolina Marin of Spain, the European champion, appearing in her 2nd consecutive World Championship quarter-final. She's up against a hugely talented youngster from Taipei, Tai Su Ying. Mixed doubles later on, we'll have the Olympic champions and Zhao Yunlei against the 2-time bronze medalists. I wonder if this will be her last World Championships for Sukit Prakamol and Saorali Thongtongkam. Saorali, first World Championships?
Okay, you know, I don't, but I can guess.
Go on. She's in her 30s now, that's
She is. 2000.
Here, 1999, women's doubles.
It's close.
Yeah, very good guess, Morten, very good guess. Well, our court officials come on to court first for our 3rd match this evening. And the umpire will be Chen Zhangliang from China, and Marcel Schmidt of Switzerland will be the service judge. Well, this